peel a pagoda and what you like. Okay, this is the picture of what you like. What's more, if you have the chance to go to Hanoi, let's try some food such as beef noodle soup, bún chả, and bread. They're so yummy. And one more thing, Hanoi is the most beautiful and nice, so maybe you will fall in love with the lively nightlife here. Okay, that's all about my hometown. Now I will tell you a little bit about my university. Now I'm studying at Foreign Trade University, and my university is a little bit far from my house, so I usually have to get up early in the morning to go to school, and of course to avoid rush hour as well. Do you know rush hour?
No!
Rush hour is a period that there are a lot of vehicles on the street, and you keep getting stuck in it, and what else? Even you breathe the atmosphere full of carbon dioxide. Okay, it's just my immediate feeling. My major is international economics, and after graduating, maybe I will become an economist. Economist is a person who usually gives prediction and monitor the economy. Now I will tell you a little bit about my family. Are you feel excited?
Yes!
Okay. I can say for sure or with 100% that I'm the luckiest person in the world because my family is very cozy and happy. We love one another so much that no words can describe that feeling. There are 4 people in my family: my father, my mother, me and my younger brother. About my father, he is always willing to help me whenever I need him, whenever I need his help. So how about my mother? She's a wonderful woman, I have to say so. She cooks very well and I learned a lot from her. And she taught me from the small thing like why I should respect the old, how I eat, how I can cook this dish. However, I feel deeply touched by her concern. I will tell you a story. When I was a child, I got sick, and she stayed awake all night to just take care of me. Okay, so that about my parents. The last member, as well as the youngest member in my family, is my younger brother. He is in 11th grade, but he even taller than me. He is quite stubborn, and he always come up with pranks, which make me crazy about him. Well, it's just his hobby. So, how about me? Do you want to know more about me?
Yes!
I'm really into collecting and reading books, especially books with colorful pictures. Besides literature, novel, and some books are my choices in the spare time as well. The name of the last book, the latest book that I read recently is What I Wished When I Was 20. It was written by Tanya Sealing, and she is one of the most creative and inspiring teachers in Stanford. I have to say that this book is so interesting. It gives me a lot of useful advice that I can apply immediately in the real life. And besides, I like sports as well. I'm a big fan of swimming. You know swimming?
Yes!
Since it helped me have a good health and improve my height. Okay, that's maybe all about myself. Now I have a question for you. Do you want to speak English fluently and stand in front of a lot of people to give a speech like me right now?
Yes!
Okay, well, can you believe that just 1 year ago I was a timid person, like people are always scared of everything. I don't dare to do anything. And what has happened to make me change a lot? So let's explore it with me. Personally, let's explore it with me. And 1 year ago, my pronunciation was bad. I could speak English, but just a little. And what's more, I was not confident to chat with foreign people because my slow reaction to English. And then I feel that I realized that I need to find a good place to practice English. So what do I mean by say good place? Personally, I have 4 points to examine whether it's possible a good place or not. It is for rights. The first one is right people. The second one is right environment. The third one is right leader. And the fourth one is right vehicle. Surprisingly, when I came to AHA and I can feel this thing, they have rich knowledge trainer, enthusiastic coaches, friendly environment, and great teaching method. One of my trainer is Miss Phương. She is so enthusiastic, as I have to say so. For example, I remember I missed a lessons, and immediately at that night she called me and teach me that lesson again. Although no one forced her to do that, she have no duty have to do that. And one more, she inspires to learn English by telling us her real story, her real experience from a girl who know nothing about English to a tour guide and to an English teacher right now. And one more person is my coach. She is so enthusiastic. You can see the picture. The picture show you a video call, right? She has to call to her student at the midnight 1:40. But she still so enthusiastic. Okay. Now you can see the result after working with these people. My pronunciation is great and natural. I'm confident to give a presentation in front of a lot of people. And now I want to share with you one more story. Recently, I have taken up a campaign. It's called AHA Amazing. We wake up at 5 a.m. and then get together and run together. At first, I'm so excited because I think that it's good for my health, and so I joined this campaign immediately. But you know, at the first day after I ran just 15 minutes, oh my god, my legs is hurt and hurt. My breath is a little bit difficult to control, and at that time I just want to give up and quit. But fortunately, I have my teammate. They didn't allow me to give up, and finally I thumbs up and I complete the exercise. I can feel the feeling of the winner. And although I know this is a good habit for us, but it's not. I have to say that it's not easy for all of us to keep this habit, to maintain this habit constantly for 90 days. It's too difficult, and I just want to say that if you can do that, well, congratulations, you have a strong mindset and you will be successful in the future. But if you can't, just practice right now or never. And last but not least, come to AHA, I was improved much more than I expected. Because we are taught not only English but also soft skill. Each month we are trained directly by the co-founder and the CEO. They are so friendly and we gain a lot from this program. Some common program like được phá tội 20, khơi dậy các bạn sống, and KIêN and talk show. After this program, I feel that my knowledge is at the higher level, and I got more effectively thanks to the time management skill. I respect my parents more thanks to the real story from the co-founder and the CEO. They so respect their